Surinder, and I'm Jennifer Seven, the owner of Seven Company Weight Loss and Wellness Center. We're so excited that you're joining us. Our goal, our mission, is to show you that you can eat low-fat, low-carb, healthy, easy dinner recipes, and they can taste delicious. You don't ever have to feel deprived. So today, Surinder is going to show us how to make chicken cabbage rolls with tomato sauce and a Mexican veggie salad. So take it away, Surinder.
Thank you. And of course, it's all Phase-1 friendly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to start step by step. I'm going to start with the tomato sauce first. So then we let it cook, and then I'll make cabbage rolls, and then I'll tell you how to, what to do next. And lastly, I'll do salads. So let's start off with the tomato sauce.
Okay. And by the way, I got an air fryer for Christmas, so
you did?
Haven't used it yet. But
wow, that's cool.
I've been told, don't let it just sit there on the counter. You better start using it.
Right, that's right. Okay, so for the tomato sauce, I have 2 cups of crushed tomatoes, quarter teaspoon of oregano, quarter teaspoon of rosemary, quarter teaspoon of thyme, quarter teaspoon of basil, quarter teaspoon of ideal salt, quarter teaspoon of black pepper, and olive oil. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, so I have to ask some questions about the crushed tomatoes. Now, how did you crush them?
Oh, in the blender.
In the blender? Now, do you just throw the whole tomato in?
No, just chop it up roughly.
Chop it
in
and
the
then
blender,
put it in?
Yeah. So I measured it after they were blended.
Okay, so you don't have to peel them or anything?
No,
like
I
that?
did not peel them. Okay. I did not. And I forgot the 2 garlic cloves chopped as well.
Okay.
So, okay, let's get started. Another thing I want to tell you is at some point, I think next week, I am doing meatballs in tomato sauce. So it's going to be the same tomato sauce.
Okay.
So just let you know, so if you want to make meatballs, make extra sauce. So all you have to do is put the meatballs next to it.
That's it. Double up, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how many tomatoes you used for that?
They were about 3 medium size.
3 medium size? Okay, one more question I know.
Sure.
Do you ever just use canned crushed tomatoes? Can you do that? Or you have to watch out for the sugar?
I think there is some types of, I've forgotten the name. There is one type you can use.
Okay.
But I always tend to use fresh. Because
fresh is so much better.
And also you know what's in it. Yeah. So here, put the heat on, and I have put 2 teaspoons of olive oil. So I'm gonna keep on putting this away. Okay. So once this is heated.
While she's doing that, I just want to remind you that with the ideal protein protocol, which is what most people are using that are following us, you now have some additional types of oils that you can use.
Yeah.
The olive oil, the grapeseed extract,
sesame.
So that's exciting. You can broaden out a little bit.
And remember, it's avocado oil. Because I was talking to one of the dieters, and she said, "Oh, we can have avocado," and I said, "No."
Avocado oil. I love avocado oil.
Okay, so here, while oil is heated, and I've put the crushed garlic in it. So let it cook for just a few minutes until it's lightly brown. Can you smell the garlic?
It smells so good. Every time I walk into Surinder's kitchen, it's like, oh, it's lunchtime. Hungry.
Okay. So if you see, it's getting keep on holding the handle. It's light brown.
Okay.
So
that only takes a minute.
Just a minute, and then you add your crushed tomatoes. Okay, and then you add all the dry ingredients.
It smells so good.
There goes your oregano. There goes the rosemary.
Okay, I have to ask this. It's a random question, but go ahead. It almost seems to me like you could just have that as soup, the sauce. That's almost like a soup,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah, you can. It's a tomato soup, yes.
Yum.
And you can just add vegetables.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I've added all the dry ingredients.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put them on one side. We need garlic for later.
Okay.
So this is going to be your sauce. And I always say that, if you like it hot, you can put some chili pepper in it. If you like more garlic, you can put more garlic in it. So this is what the sauce looks like. So let it cook until it's thicker. So I have some cooking in the oven. I cooked it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So while this is cooking, let's put this onto one side.
Okay.
And let's go to the...
You could use this sauce for just all kinds of things.
Absolutely, yes.
And make a bunch of it. And
Yep.
you could freeze it, right?
Yep.
You can make a meatloaf. You could do.
Yep.
You could even put it over chicken.
Yes. This sauce is really good, really. Okay, so the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the cabbage rolls. So for the cabbage rolls,
All right, tell them what you did with that cabbage.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get a close
So-
up here.
I have a head of cabbage here. Okay,
Yeah.
so what I did was I removed the middle core and I boiled it for about 10 minutes so that, you know, the leaves are loosened. So what happens is, let me get a plate. So this is your head of cabbage.
Wow. So you said you boiled it for how long? 10 minutes?
10 minutes, yeah. And you will see that the leaves are
Oh, they're
loosening.
just
Yeah,
kinda-
they're just gonna come off. So what you do is, of course I washed my hands before, so you can remove the leaves carefully. Yeah,
Wow.
it will just come off.
It's
and
almost like a head of lettuce the way it comes
yes,
out.
absolutely, yeah. So the rest you can use it in your cooking, or you can make more. See, this is what it looks like. So what you do next is, I'm going to you think you got everything ready there, but you don't. Okay. So I'm gonna make the chicken. I'm gonna make the stuffing. So I have. So also remember, it's not 8 ounces of meat anymore. It's 6 ounces. So I have 6 ounces of ground chicken here. So in this, I am going to add 2 crushed garlic cloves, green chili.
Okay.
Green chili is optional. Green chili has got a nice flavor.
It's not too hot?
No, this is not too hot.
Okay.
You can, like I said, you can put more, you can put less, you can omit it, you can put.
So did you just chop this one up?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just literally just chop, chop, chop.
Yes.
Okay.
So then I have 2 tablespoons of cilantro.
Again, smells good.
Yeah. Salt. 1/4 tablespoon of salt. Ideal salt. Black pepper. 2 teaspoons of soy sauce.
I love the way she can just, eyeball it there.
Yeah. So that's your soy sauce. So
Remember, you always want to get the low sodium.
oh yes, that's right. Yeah. Okay. So what you do next is, because we need this for afterwards. You mix this.
I'm going to stir your tomatoes while it's
Oh.
okay that this is boiling?
Oh yes. Yes.
Okay.
See, it's thickening so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it only needs about 10 minutes. Okay. So the mixture is ready. Okay. Okay. So let's get on to your cabbage next. I'm gonna move this onto one side. We don't need this. Okay, so I have also, I said remove the core from the cabbage, place the cabbage. Okay, so it says trim rough center when from each leaves. So if you see the thicker bit in the middle,
Okay, turn it this way a little bit so I can see this. It's almost like a core, a
Yeah,
bone,
yeah, yeah.
almost like a bone.
so you just remove it, it will peel off.
Okay, because otherwise that'd be hard
Yeah,
to eat.
yeah, and also it will be hard to roll it as well.
Oh, okay.
So there's your cabbage leaves ready. Oh, where did I put it? Okay.
So with this, you could do any kind of meat, right?
Yes,
This is chicken. You could
absolutely.
do ground
Yeah.
turkey,
So you
ground
take,
beef. You could do ground beef, anything.
yeah. So you take one leaf, put the ground chicken inside. You can make 2, you can make 3, whatever you like. So what you need to do is fold the sides and then fold it in. Make it like that.
Beautiful. I mean, that's so professional.
So you just place it seam side down
Okay.
in a pan, and then let's make another one.
Now tell me again, how much meat was this?
This was 6 ounces.
It's only 6 ounces.
6 ounces,
That's
yes.
like big.
Yeah. So let's make another one.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a close up of that once you roll it up.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. So what I did was just the sides in, and then roll it just like that,
Gorgeous.
and place it in the baking pan, and so there you are. There you
Wait. Share that again. Let me make sure I got it.
Look at
Beautiful. Okay.
that. Okay. So now we're ready to add the sauce on.
Okay, so you put the sauce on before you bake it.
Yeah. So just pour the sauce over.
Oh my goodness, this is just beautiful.
Okay, not gonna waste any. Okay, so this is ready to go in the oven. So in the oven, I have put down 350 for 1 to 1.5 hours. So there you are, and let me put this on one side.
And now you're going to show us the finished, beautiful finished product.
Okay, so this is,
Wow. If only you could smell it.
yeah, it smells.
Mm.
So now you know what the next step is, Jennifer. Are you ready to try?
I'm ready. This is why we do this at lunchtime.
You ready to try? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, just gently.
Wow, look at it steaming.
There's your sauce.
So what a beautiful dinner, and you could feed that to your family.
Yeah.
I mean, who would ever think that this is
Okay.
on a weight loss program?
Alright. So be careful, it's
I'm
hot.
gonna wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it. Maybe I'll cut it open a little bit. So you get
Came
your.
out pretty good.
I mean, so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a little afraid it's gonna be hot. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. That tomato sauce just,
Yeah.
really, really sets it off.
So, you know, this tomato sauce is, you can make it like a base. I have seen a lot of our dieters asking us, you know, how to make a tomato sauce. So, you know, you can make this tomato sauce, you can add chicken.
I'll just move it for now.
No, that's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
I just need that.
I'll just sit here and keep eating it.
So you can add meatballs, you can add chicken in it, you can add your vegetables, and another thing, those who are on phase 1, the shiitake mushrooms, they are 1 cup on the list, so you can add those mushrooms in this sauce.
Wow, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. So how was it, Jennifer?
It's absolutely delicious. So, and you could use that as like a spaghetti sauce too.
Yeah.
And use those. What are the noodles?
Those shiitake mushroom noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Or konjac noodles.
And then you feel like you have spaghetti.
Yeah. And it's a big meal.
It's big. I'm gonna eat another.
It's really
piece.
big. Yeah, it's all yours. Okay, so ready for the next step?
Ready.
Okay, so the next step is your, let me get the recipe out. The Mexican vegetable salad. I love this salad. So for this, I have half a cup chopped broccoli,
Okay.
half a cup zucchini, and I have half a cup of yellow bell pepper and half a cup of red bell pepper. So the colors are going to look amazing. And then I have half a cup of red onion.
It's very festive looking.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, so these are the vegetables that I am going to use, and so the next step I am going to use is all the ingredients. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar.
Which is oh so good for you.
Yeah, and it's allowed. One tablespoon lime juice. She's watching.
It's like, hey, drop something for me.
Okay.
If you were really ambitious, you could squeeze a lime, right?
Yeah, yeah. And 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. You have to measure it. I'm just calling it. Make sure you measure it. Okay, so here I have 1 packet of Splenda. I have salt. I have crushed garlic, and then I have cilantro somewhere. Here is the cilantro, and then I have 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And it also says dash of hot sauce. You can use hot sauce if you want to. That's optional. Okay, so let's throw everything there. And let's throw.
She knows not to use the hot sauce with me.
I know. If you. Okay, so there goes the garlic, and there goes the Splenda. Again, Splenda is optional.
Just to sweeten it up a
To
little bit.
sweeten it up. Okay, so now is the time to mix it up.
Very nice.
Look at the
I mean,
colors.
this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at it. It's so much. I tell you, you do not have to feel deprived
Yeah.
at all. This will fill you up. And you're eating such a healthy, low carb, low fat meal. And again, you could make extra and throw it
Yes.
in the fridge.
Believe me, it is nice. You know what?
But it's kind of marinated a little bit.
Yeah, it is real nicer. Okay. And look how nice, colorful it is. Okay, so shall I put that some on one
Yes,
side?
ma'am, of course.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Benji treat.
Yes, Benji's like, I'm hungry too.
Yeah,
Everything
cookie.
smells so good.
Here, Benji.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
That is so flavorful. It really brings out all the flavors. Amazing. Good. Everything in here. Yum.
Flavorful, colorful.
Delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
What more could you want? Mm. Yum.
And look how beautiful your plate looks. Very colorful.
I think I've got a little salt. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, one thing I forgot is the cilantro. I forgot the cilantro. That's a must.
Okay. Again, just mix that in.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get a close up of that salad.
Do you want me to leave it there or you want me to move
Just
it?
tilt it a little bit. Yeah.
You are?
Look how pretty that is. Oh, so pretty. Thank you, Surinder. Okay, got it. Okay. So, Surinder, what is the next one? Is that going to be our Super Bowl one? The next live that we do, I think, in a couple weeks?
Yes. I think I'm doing meatballs and don't remember what I'm doing.
Well, stay tuned.
Yeah.
We will make sure that you guys have these recipes. Hopefully you got them by email, but I can post them on the Facebook page as well. And what we would very much like for you to do is try them out. Feel free to modify. We'd love to hear how you might you make it your own.
Mm-hmm.
Take some pictures, post it, share, because remember you're helping others that are trying to get healthy as well. And we're excited about that.
Yes. And another thing about I want to say is you can use any vegetables that you like. You can throw in asparagus, you can throw in cucumbers, tomatoes, whatever you like, whatever is on the list.
And what's nice about this is all the different colors.
Yes.
So when you make it so colorful, so just remember that if you like orange peppers or red peppers, makes it really, really pretty.
Yeah.
Very pleasing. And this is a great dish that if you are going to someone's home and you need to bring a dish, what a great dish to bring. Actually, both of them.
Yeah.
But if you're asked to bring a salad, it works great.
Absolutely.
Yes. Again, if you make enough of it, you could take it to work or whatever you need to do.
Yeah. Like Jennifer said earlier on, make it in a bulk, and it tastes even better because all the flavorings goes in the vegetables. So make it double.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's it for us today. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of this group, and we will see you guys soon.